Tonight, a contest that should bring us. Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 1.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
First pitch, 7-11.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Guerrero is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez.
The second base.
First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Right.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
3-2 now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Batting fourth.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rendon is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Into the box, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Now here it comes.
Andre Dawson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashburn is there. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped straight up. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Guerrero.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact by Carter and a ball carrying well to left. Gone! Digging in now, Bryce Harper as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper
reaches after one and hits it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's a high pop-up. Hoskins has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. High and deep to right center. Dawson is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting it.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's the
Ian Desmond.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Ashburn is right there. One down. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7. Trey Turner.
Line drive base hit. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as the Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. So next to the plate for the Phils, Richie Ashburn. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Doolittle is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Hit to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but called a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Philly down to their last strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. The Tonight it's a matchup. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. 0-1 the count. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, one away. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. Tonight, the contest. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. No balls and one strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro.
Leading
Suzuki
off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. Stepping up now, Ozzie Smith. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Frank Thomas.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. The 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He does.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off
for Death Valley. The left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready with the
Number
first
0.
pitch. Here it comes. Throw down to second, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. A man at second with 1 down.
Batting
And
third,
here comes
the
Junior.
center fielder, Ken
Here's the
Griffey
first pitch to him.
Jr.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Hit out towards second. Phillips is up with it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting fourth, the
First
catcher,
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out to Thomas. They get them both in the side. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to
The
kick
second
off the
baseman.
second inning.
Brandon.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting 7.
Ready to deliver.
catcher,
Here's the
number
first pitch.
55, Russell.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby gloves it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line hard, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Now a check swing, but that's in. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll
Leading
need him to
off
get
for the
something
Heat,
going here.
The first baseman, number 4.
Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Suzuki is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So
Batting
striding
fifth,
forward now,
the third
Ryan
baseman,
Sandberg. He'll get to
Ryan
take his first cuts here.
Sandberg.
First pitch on its way. In there at the letters 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Batting 8th, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Morgan leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up.
Luis.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Sandberg on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Suzuki.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped up. Sandberg has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Now batting, Ozzie Smith. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Bob Gibson, as we move
for
on to the
Jeff Bell.
bottom of inning number
The
3.
pitcher, Bob.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Suzuki is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
We got time.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Bouncer to the left side.
Harper.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Brandon
Phillips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and Phillips has himself a base hit. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Carpenter. MLB The Show has base. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He will lead this one off today.
The
first pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Now that's popped up. Zunino is there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Leading off for the Rays.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that misses ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Heat, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, George Brett, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham moves over, 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. fly ball into straightaway left. Pham is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lowe.
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Standing in, Eric Sogard. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, but this will land untouched. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Harmon Killebrew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Harmon Killebrew.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. From the stretch, in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Robinson Cano. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Now the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Willie Adames will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Rays,
Jake Newberry comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Ball game! In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're...
Afternoon baseball. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Cabrera.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Grounded back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? In now, Robinson Cano.
Batting second, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Johnny Damon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Johnny Damon.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Renfroe is in pursuit, and they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play. And digging in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Covey isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 23.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Ready with another 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that misses. 2-1. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Damon has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Margot. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner's back. Another 0-2 coming. 2 strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The shortstop.
Standing in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll snap one over to first. But the runner's back easily. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Two out with the man at first. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Blackmon on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Renfroe leads off second with nobody out, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base from the stretch.
The second baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes,
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, and he misses it. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Number 22 will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Strahm, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Kendrys Morales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kendrys Morales.
No balls and a strike to count. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch popped up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.